financial stability has always been on my mind kasi nga, I live alone, right? And I'm a content creator. I know pag content creator ka, it's not a sure thing na every month may racket or may project ka. But I feel like one thing I pride myself in is I'm never content with just doing one thing. So ang tip ko palagi is it's good to pursue your passion, especially if it's something you love to do and it can be something profitable, but always have a backup plan. And so for me, I've always had backup plans. Even until now, I do a lot of side hustles. No matter what happens, I know I'll still be able to work pa rin. And so I feel like financial stability for the Gen Zs, never be content in being good at one thing. Try to explore and always having multiple skills. You can always learn different skills that you can apply to different workplaces and different areas of your life. And that's what I've been doing so far. Right now, I'm able to pursue my passion, but at the same time, I'm able to work on the side. And it's because I didn't stop learning and didn't stop exploring and things na I thought I was going to be bad at, but actually I'm okay pala at doing this. And I think that's one thing we can learn about financial stability is that there's always ways to work. You don't have to be boxed in a 9-to-5 job. I feel like nowadays then, because we live in a digital world now, sobrang dami ng opportunities to earn. And so many ways for you to earn and so many ways for you to sell your value, diba, in whatever skill you have. And I think that's one thing that I hope people start to learn when it comes to being able to maximize yung financial opportunities mo, is that there's always more ways than one to earn income.
Ayan, since we are talking about financial stability, then I just wanna know, syempre ikaw, ang dami mong trabaho, sinabi mo nga parang bukod sa social media content creation, may 2 jobs ka pa.
Yeah.
And syempre, hindi naman tayo puro trabaho lang dapat. Meron din tayong time for ourselves. Tinatawag natin na me time or yung deserve natin to moment sa pagiging gasador natin. So I just wanna know, mas matimbang ba occasional spending for enjoyment or frugal living for long-term security?
Feeling ko talaga, sobrang generic na answer ko na both. Pero if you are working all the time and you are always saving money, hindi mo na ma-enjoy yung hard work you put in. Kasi may nakita akong quote also. It goes something like, when you're young, you have all the time, all the energy, no money. Yeah. When you're an adult, you have all the money, you have all the energy, no time. When you're old, you have all the money, you have all the time, no energy. And so I feel like now, that made me realize that we'll never really have all the time, all the energy, all the money in the world that we could spend every single day. But if we can at least allocate 1 week, diba? Or at least maybe a day or two to enjoy the things that, give us joy, right? Even if it's going abroad for 1 week, even if it's buying that shoe na you've wanted to buy, diba? Even if it costs a bit more, but if it can give you that moment of happiness, why not? Kasi at the end of the day, diba, what are we working towards? Diba? Is it happiness? Is it a family? Is it your own self-love? So if it's self-love, then why will you wait 10 years or 15 years to find something that gives you pleasure, find something that gives you happiness, if you can spend time doing it right now? So ako, ang ginagawa ko talaga is, okay, in the month of September, if there's one thing I want to buy, and I know na it's a bit out of my budget, I'll make sure na, okay, I'll try to buy this thing and then save and then be a bit more frugal with my spending for the week, but I'll make sure na by Saturday bibilin ko to kasi alam kong I want to save up for this. Or if I want to go abroad or I want to spend time with my family, sige, by October if I want to go, let's say, to Singapore or Japan, I'll make sure na for the month of September medyo gipit tayo sa pera, we'll try to at least save some money para by October I'll be able to actually spend time with my family in Japan or Singapore and go there for a week and enjoy. Kasi at the end of the day, we're not going to be able to always enjoy the things we want. But if we can at least allocate certain times of the year or of the month to give ourselves the break that we get from the hard work we put in, I think that's enough for me to say, okay, then I'm living my life the way I'm supposed to live it.
Akin din, alam mo, dun sa nakuha ko sa sinabi ni Dan, yung maganda yung habang bata ka pa, bukod sa kumikita ka na, na-enjoy mo yung buhay mo. Tama rin naman yun kasi syempre, habang tumatanda ka naman, naanin mo nga naman yung dami ng pera mo kung di mo na may enjoy,
exactly.
Diba? Kaya ang dami ko nakikita mga reels. Hindi ko alam kung sa FYP ko lang to. Madalas natatanong yung mga matatanda na kung meron kang gustong balikan sa pagkabata mo, ano yun, lagi nilang sinasabi, travel. Yun talaga. Yun yung sinasapuso ko hanggang ngayon. Kailangan talaga, lalo na kung provider ka or breadwinner ka, kailangan balance eh. Pag nag-work ka for your family, hindi naman all the time dapat 100% for your family yun. Kasi again, ang mas importante ang sarili mo. Kasi pag nawalan ka nga, hindi lang ikaw, pati yung mga sinusuportahan mo, diba? So dapat, balance talaga siya. Ang akin, na-negotiable talaga ang food. Pag may gusto akong kainin, may kasama ako, tapos nag-aya ako sa isang restaurant, tapos nagsabi sa akin, parang mahal-mahal naman dyan. Pero parang for me, kung kakainin ko naman at parang deserve ko naman to after a week of working, diba? Parang wala namang masama kung gastos ka naman laki. Saka ito yung mga before na hindi mo natatry kasi wala ka pang trabaho before. Parang gano'n, diba? But, syempre, kailangan balance siya at computed yung magiging expenses nyo, diba? Kasi, again, yung pera, hindi naman yan laging nandiyan, lalo na sa trabaho natin sa content creation. Hindi nga siya fixed katulad ng mga ibang trabaho, of course, diba, na monthly may next ka. So, syempre, dapat balance siya. Saka yung sinabi niya kanina na meron tayong ginagamit yung sheet. Nagaganon din ako para at least nakikita natin yung pumapasok at yung lumalabas sa'yo. So at least, walang sisihan kasi ang kalaban mo lang dyan at the end of the day, yung sarili mo lang din naman.
Nabitin ka ba? Para sa iba pang praktikal at diskarte finance tips, follow and subscribe sa Para-Paraan with Salmon on YouTube, Spotify, and other socials.